What's good, Ishigozi? It's Saturday, December 7th, 2019. It's Pearl Harbor, which was not a surprise preemptive military strike. It was planned. It was not by the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service. It was from the United States federal government, this one world order federal government, which the Japanese government is a part of. You can see the sun, the Catholic Church, the Jesuit order, they worship the sun. And that's why also they use that in Japan's flag. The Japanese Navy is run by this one world order. So this is complete propaganda. It's meant to bring about more of their world wars and tyranny. They use this attack on Pearl Harbor to help also just, an excuse for World War II and all this type of stuff, create the problem, provide a solution. So we're going to see how it's by the numbers. They recently had an attack at Pearl Harbor this year. We just had one a couple days ago, and remember, it's a 78-year anniversary. Scottish Rite 78, Jesuit 78. So we'll see it's by the numbers. And again, why do we have an attack in the media that's so close to Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor equals 60 and 66 and 183. 183 is order at a chaos number. That's their agenda, the Freemasons' agenda. Freemason equals 48, Illuminati 48, Hoax 48. The attack commenced at 7:48 Hawaiian time, 18:18 GMT. Something they're doing with that. The base was attacked by 353 Imperial Japanese aircraft. 353 is the 71st Prime, Catholic 71. December 7th, 1941 is when it happened. And don't forget, well, let's make sure, Terror equals 41. Terror 41, September 11th, 2001, a date with 41 numerology as well. So 1941, excuse me, I meant to write 1941, December 7th, 1941. That's a date with 60 numerology. See how Pearl Harbor equals 60? Are you seeing how the government is putting this out by the numbers? Pearl Harbor equals 60. Peace is the 16th letter, 1 plus 6 is 7. You just take each letter, you take each letter and reduce them to a single digit. Pearl Harbor 60. 12 plus 7 plus 41, 60. Do you see what they're doing? By the numbers. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 127 and 143, the reflection of 341. 127 is the 341st day of the year. Belligerents, the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order. So every single war, those are the main belligerents. They are belligerently Masonic. I've said that since day one. See, these are all Freemasons. See, these are also Japanese Freemasons participating in this play. Japanese offensives, 1940 to 1942, Japan equals 42. War between Japan and the United States, war equals 42 as well. War 42, Japan 42. See what I'm saying? World War equals 114 and 42 and 48. Let's bring this out a bit again. What are they saying? The attack commenced at 7:48. World War equals 48. World War equals 114. Pearl Harbor equals 114 like World War, and they're using this to bring over World War II. See what I'm saying? And then Pearl Harbor 114 like World War, and then World War 48 at 7:48, World War 42 with Japan. You see what I'm saying? That if it all fits, it's because Japan is a theatrical performance troupe in this particular case, participating in this propaganda by the numbers. The Japanese military leadership is this one world order. It is the United States federal government and the Japanese military. They are no different. It is equivalent to the United States Joint Chief of Staff. It's the same thing. It's run by the same gang. I cannot say it enough. I mean, look at this shit. It's ridiculous. This is in Hawaii, which equals 33. You know, Hawaiian deception. When you're at a 33, you get 60 and 66, like Pearl Harbor. And again, we're talking about Hawaii, 33, 51, 39, like federal. Hawaii absolutely is the federal government. It really is. I mean, it's run by the federal government. This one world order as well, which is it's the same thing. I mean, you just please, you can't come to my channel and think that all the governments are different, that they're all controlled by different interests who are competing and they're allies or enemies. No, everything is an ally. America only has allies. I've said this a billion times because I always think about it. I really always try to think, who are America's enemies? Who's the enemy? I can't think of a single nation that is an enemy of America. They're all allies, all in bed together, giving you by the numbers ritual. Look at this, 233, the 51st prime in this Hawaiian propaganda, 2:33 p.m. See, 2:33 p.m. Federal 51, 233 is the 51st prime. Hawaii 51, Federal 51. I'm just telling you how they're putting out this propaganda by the numbers. I keep seeing the 37 they've been putting in here. I mean, there's something with that I'm not seeing. I'm sure it's extremely low-hanging fruit. Well, yeah, it is. But I don't fully get it. But I do get the 31 connection because 12/7, 127 is the 31st prime. So there's probably something with that. But I mean, I'm just not sure what else to really do. Attack on Pearl Harbor equals 199, the 46 prime, Chaos 46, Sacrifice 46, 314 connected to time, to pi. Pearl Harbor, it was not done by the Japanese. They didn't do it, and we didn't retaliate with Hiroshima and all that type of stuff. It was all planned. The same gang who did Pearl Harbor is the same gang who did the atomic bombs. It's the same gang who did 9/11. It's the same gang who did this, who published this propaganda today on CNN. See, North Korea conducted a significant test again. So what have we learned from what I just looked at? If you're new here and you're thinking, oh, really? North Korea conducted a test? Oh, wow. I hope it clicks in it so we can see what Kim Jong-un did this time so I can panic and be afraid and think about this and that with their whole Christmas gift. Again, we already said Christmas with the 38 connection death killing. We already talked about this. And I said it was going to be significant based on the numerology. Like, yeah, something might not happen, but it might be like bigger than whatever. They're not going to just blow it off. It has like sacrificial chaos, death numbers into it. And look, they're doing it right here with significant. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're new and you're believing the bullshit propaganda from these Scottish Rite Freemasons, Scottish Rite 57, notice how this equals 666 in English Sumerian. Of course, coding that in their propaganda. Stop believing this. Look at this shit. Significant 111. Using the alphabetical order. You click on the bullshit fake news propaganda and look at this. Updated at 10:11. See? They do this all the time. See, they put it in quotes, 111, using the alphabetical order, and right under it in the update time, 111. It's by the numbers propaganda from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. We get the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. We get two theatrical actors right here for this one world order. Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump. They are nothing else than two actors. You're being deceived. So, what am I trying to show you here? If history repeats itself, it's the same cyclical crap. If there's some sort of world war or whatever, which again, I mean, think about it. It's on Pearl Harbor anniversary, we're talking about some other Asian actor now. Now we're talking about Korea and America. We just had Japan and America back in 41. Now they're doing this again. You know, why is this coming out today in Pearl Harbor? Why did Kim Jong-un choose to use Pearl Harbor to come out conducting a significant test? Because it's fake news propaganda from the One World Order, New World Order federal government. That is why. See, and you know, I kind of wish I sat in the propaganda today, guys. There's got to be some really good 31 rituals today. They can't skip this. This is a day with 31 life lesson number and 12/7, 127 is the 31st prime. So now I kind of want to dig around for that. But remember, Christmas 38, the Christmas gift, death, killing, murder 38. And I'm thinking about that now. I looked at the date numerology because I saw this elderly couple was found dead under the snow. They're talking about what? Death, killing, murder, RIP. See how these all equal 38? You're talking about all that right here inside the propaganda. RIP 38, Christmas 38, and what do we get? Elderly couple was found dead under the snow. There's a few things I want to see right now. Korea 31. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's so I don't mean to confuse anyone, but these things are always bubbling in my head, like as I'm making the video. I'm thinking, okay, Korea does equal 31. And then now I'll present this to you if you're not following along. Korea equals 31. Reverse in alphabetical order, reducing each letter to a single digit. Today is what? 12/7. I specifically said look out for the number 31 as I was making this video because it's 127. 12/7 is the 31st prime. And then I see out today with 31 life lesson numbers. So again, they like to compare things that aren't always there with things that are always there. Every year on December 7th is not a date with 31 life lesson number. December 7th, 2020. It won't be that next year. December 7th, 2018. It wasn't there last year, right? So you have to wait years for this to come about. So they waited years, and now look what they're giving you. Korea on the front page. Korea is the theme of today's Pearl Harbor stunt. He's doing the hidden hand with the hand in the pocket. I mean, it's just when people come to this channel and say it's bullshit, I just sometimes become speechless. Because it's always the same Masonic propaganda. 10 times, 15 times, Trump claims Americans need to flush the toilet 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once. 115, like Masonic, like killing. I want to see what a Christmas gift equals. A Christmas gift equals the same thing as Jesuit Order 153. It's probably, again, something more than that. This is still the Pearl Harbor video. I mean, this is such a good example. We're segueing into North Korea and how they're being used. And you're wondering, again, why are they in the front page again? It's very simple. Korea equals 31. And it's a date with 31 life lesson number. And it's 12/7, 31st prime. 12 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 is 31. Very easy. North Korea, again, North Korea equals 53. They love to do things with 53 numerology as well. Look out for that. I mean, I've already said look out for that, and it's happened several times. 3-minute, 14-second video. See what I'm saying? 3.14, going back to pi, time, cycles, circles, wars, this giant cycle. Again and again, the same narratives, bringing about the same wars. I'm not even trying to predict any sort of World War III with this. But, I mean, regardless of what happens, you see the themes that they're using. They're using, some Asian actor, Donald Trump, going at it on Pearl Harbor, all by number 31. So yeah, no tests happen. It's complete bullshit, fake news propaganda. I mean, I don't think I have to explain any further. Of course, it's on Saturday they're doing this. Sohae satellite launching ground. It's from the Freemasons. So I think that's another comprehensive look at today. Freemason equals 9. I was going to click on this and look for the death, killing, murder numbers, but whenever we don't get the main pattern I'm looking for, I'm always transparent. This is not death, killing, murder. This is 96 for Freemason. This is propaganda, fear porn crap from the Freemasons. Freemason equals 96. Using alphabetical order, 906. Elderly, like ritual. Always wonder why they use that term sometimes. Execution 116. We got that in the video though. It's also a 76-second video, blood sacrifice 76. So we got in the video length, of course. Blood sacrifice equals 76. It's a 76-second video. Execution 116, minute 16-second video. It is the same thing every single time they put out this crap. I'm trying to see what this is. Oh, Arizona. See, Richard Alexander, 74. The guy's 74 years old, killing 74. The wife is 79, murder 79. And of course, just the big Masonic number, Masonic 74, Jewish 74, gematria 74, Lucifer 74. Both in their 70s. It's probably connected to the whole ritual. Preliminary, they put that in quotes, or not quotes, in all caps. 68. 67 like blood sacrifice. I mean, you know how it goes. I don't know the Francis Bacon riddle they're doing there. They might not be doing that. I don't know exactly why they're doing that, besides just to emphasize it. So yeah, 15 minutes. You know, I might as well close the like. I'd rather close the video now without drawing it out, and then make another video if I really like feel like making another video. Which I always want to, but it's more like, is it the responsible thing to do? Which in the grand scheme of things, it is. But when you have shit on your plate, it's not. One of these top 10 CNN heroes will get $100,000 more for their cause. These are always scripted. It always fits the theme of the world and what's going on. Disney, Star Wars. Nancy Pelosi's an actor. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw this out. This is about war. It's about Pearl Harbor, how they syncing up with Asian nations. We saw what the attack was, when the attack was. We saw the date. It was not by the Empire of Japan. Again, it's not by the Empire of Japan. Don't think that it was. Yeah, well, you can think it was, because who runs the Empire of Japan? The Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit Order. So, sure, it was them. But, it wasn't some, Japanese person who has no relation to, any sort of Jewish banking interests who loves to profit off the wars. Obviously, they're involved. It's just, if you just follow the paper trail, that's what you'll see. USS Arizona. See? USS Arizona. Oh my God. Guys, are you seeing this riddle? Elderly couple dying in Arizona on Pearl Harbor. USS Arizona is the name of the fucking ship. What? Guys, are you seeing this shit? It's just always some dumb riddle from the federal government. BB 39, Masonry 39. Named in honor of the 48th state. And again, World War 48. So we have the 48th state right here inside this propaganda. See? Arizona is the 48th state. Elderly couple in Arizona. How generic. That's where all the elderly people go to, apparently. I've never been to Arizona, but that's what I've always kind of known and heard. Wow. I mean, talk about coincidence bullshit programming. I can't get over this. Buried in snow in Arizona. Here we get USS Arizona. Is a Pennsylvania class, probably Pennsylvania class has to do with the Key of David or something. Built for the United States Navy, who are also, there's a naval base shooting. You see what I'm saying? The Navy in Arizona are all in the propaganda, and then there was an attack on Pearl Harbor a couple days ago. This is all coming out in the news around this time. What are the odds? And they let you know, named in honor of the 48th state. They have to leave and let you know it's the 48th state's recent admission to the Union. No, it's because it's the 48th state, World War equals 48, Freemason 48, Key of David 48, Angel of the Church in Philadelphia with the Key of David. Although commissioned in 1916, the ship remained stateside during World War I because it was supposed to be used for the ritual to bring about World War II. I mean, they're giving the fucking riddle and explaining everything right here in this first paragraph of the propaganda. Ordered 4/3, Masonic 43, Murder 34, Jewish 34, Builder, Brooklyn Navy Yard. From Brooklyn, New York, of course. From Brooklyn, New York, the 223 place. Wow. Brooklyn Naval Yard, 222, like Order Out of Chaos. 7884, like Jesuit. Scottish Rite 78. Brooklyn, New York, 223, like Masonic. Look at this. Brooklyn, New York, 79 and 74. The elderly couples who died. The guy was 74 and the woman was 79. Brooklyn, New York, where the ship was made, 74, 79. These are always crazy riddles that if you just keep talking and punching shit in, you'll see how they're putting it out. See, one of the last survivors, and they even put propaganda under about the guy. What? Are you seeing what CNN is doing? One of the last survivors of the USS Arizona will be interred on the sunken warship, and right above, an elderly couple from Arizona found dead under the snow. This is contrived propaganda and mockery from the federal government. I mean, come on. I'm so sick of this completely, clearly, blatant, low-hanging fruit, bullshit propaganda with this smirking actor, Donald Trump, this other bitch-ass piece of shit, Kim Jong-un, and all everyone does is watch it and believe every last fucking word. Did you hear what's in the news? Oh, Kim Jong-un. Oh, North Korea, they had a nice big test. Oh, no, we're going to start make these dumb fucking jokes about it that are at their fucking expense. I'm so fucking sick of these dumb fucking idiots, especially in the stupid nation of America, believing all this bullshit propaganda. I'm so sick of the police, the state of Arizona putting out this crap, the 48th state, this bullshit riddle, all by the numbers. And then YouTube will come strike my channel for no fucking reason, because I'm showing you what they're doing. I'm fucking so sick of the mocking. What is this shit? USS Arizona, elderly couple from Arizona. It's fucking Pearl Harbor Day. I mean, what the fuck? The 45-second video, Ritual 45. What does Arizona even equal? Oh, 39, 42, like World War. 39, and what was it? BB 39. Arizona equals 39. It's by the numbers every fucking time for this gang. Masonry, 105, 39, 42, 84. Arizona is masonry. It is run by the Freemasons. It is a stolen plot of land. Stolen plot of land and named accordingly. It's a bunch of crap. Masonic 115, one of 15 photos. All right, I'm just going to close the video. 44th and last U.S. Of course, the 44th and last USS Arizona survivor. Kill equals 44. Execution 44. Military equals 44 is a military operation. USS Arizona equals 44. What a bunch of coded propaganda. It also equals 127, like the date of Pearl Harbor, 12/7, like today. Because this decode was not supposed to turn into this at all. Again, why are my videos so, I guess, fun to watch? Guys, look at what CNN has done. I mean, I did not tell them to do this. They're giving us all these clues. And they even put propaganda about USS Arizona and says the 44th and last, and USS Arizona equals 44. You're all seeing this right now inside the video. Sometimes I do hate it comes a little later in, but if you stay to this part, look, 23 minutes in, this is ridiculous. Bruner is the 44th and last USS Arizona survivor. Last name 38. Also 84. See how his last name equals 78, 84, and 39? Like Arizona. Like Arizona. This is contrived. It's fucking contrived. Everything we put in matches perfectly in gematria. Why do you fucking think? It is fake news propaganda from the military. God damn it. I'm so sick of this shit. It's fucking dumb how people just lap it up right away. 1177, propaganda 177, like New World Order. It's just stupid. So yeah, if you're not from America, I hope you enjoyed this history lesson. I hope you now see what Pearl Harbor really is. And it's sad too, because you come to America now and tell them the truth, they'll fucking talk you down, shout you down, say you're anti-America, all this bullshit. But these people here are so fucking retarded. Look, September 10th, 109, the 29th prime, just months before his 99th birthday. The Bavarian Illuminati founded with 99 numerology. When you're out 13, get 99. The Bavarian Illuminati absolutely put on this by the numbers. It's just sick. It's retarded. I'm so sick of this. Peace out.